The 44th Annual March for Life is set to get underway in our nation's capital in just a few hours. But will the mainstream media give this pro-life event as much coverage as last weekend's Women's March? President Trump doesn't think so.
Friday, a lot of people are going to be showing up to Washington, right, Mike? A lot of people. You know, the press never gives them the credit that they deserve. They'll have 300, 400, 500, 600,000 people. You won't even read about it. When other people show up, you read big time about it, right? So it's not fair, but nothing fair about the media. Nothing.
Kristen Hawkins is the president of Students for Life of America, and she will be marching today. Good morning to you. Thanks for being on.
Good morning.
Why is it important for you to march?
Well, this is an important time for really the nation to stand up and say that we're not for legal abortion. And our pro-life generation, this generation of young people who reject abortion, we're going to be out there today marching in force.
You know, I said today, you just said today. Isn't the march tomorrow? Am I reporting that wrong?
No. The march is today.
Oh, today. I'm sorry. I was assuming Saturday because last weekend. So if you look at the networks, there are 3 different networks, obviously, mainstream media. And if you look at the statistics from last year, they covered the Women's March, the pro-choice march, 120 times more than the March for Life. Will it be the same this year?
I don't think it's going to be the same this year. I think President Trump has put a lot of pressure on the mainstream media to be out there today. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of them out there.
So you're expecting the mainstream media to report not to cover this at all or cover it just a little bit?
I'm expecting them to be out there in force today. You know, I was out there at the Women's March this past Saturday here in D.C., and every major network was there. There were reporters all over the place. Usually at the March for Life, we get a few seconds on national coverage. I think it's going to change this year, though.
Why do you have this stance? Why are these your beliefs?
Why am I pro-life? I'm pro-life because I know at the moment of conception, a unique, whole, living human being has come into this world who has separate DNA from his mother. And so this is something this is a basic human rights issue, and this is the majority of our generation believe this.
Now, you say that pro-life, the label of pro-life, can cause confusion. Why do you say that?
Sometimes on college campuses, you know, we work with over 1,100 groups across the country. And sometimes when we're out there recruiting for our Students for Life groups, people are often confused by the labels. What's pro-life, what's pro-choice? And what we found to really work just very easily is just saying, hey, are you pro or against abortion? And most of the students will say, hey, I'm anti-abortion, because they've seen the ultrasound of their brothers and sisters in the womb. So we've actually been calling ourselves anti-abortion. I'm anti-sex trafficking, I'm anti-drunk driving, I'm anti-abortion.
So, I mean, I'm very proud of you. What's the reaction of folks on your college campus? Because most students don't have your same beliefs.
Well, actually, most students are pro-life, and that's what we're finding across the country. We have 1,100 chapters across the United States. Planned Parenthood boasts of having 200 chapters. Today, out in the March for Life, you're going to see a majority of people my age, people under 25, will be out there.
All right, we'll be watching. Kristen Hawkins, thanks so much for joining us. God bless you. Thank you.